and the standards that we want to inspire and motivate throughout our entire athletic department. And of course, this week, we honored our beach volleyball team. We had the twins, we had Maddie, we had Dane, and they got our staff. We have over 200 employees just so jacked up and fired up. And so the reason why we're so proud of this program is not just the 4-peat. It's actually what you do every single day that got you to the 4-peat. It's that competitive spirit. I mean, I love hearing the stories about how you want to absolutely annihilate each other in practices, right? You go after each other so that you can go after the opponent, and it shows in everything that you do. And the togetherness and the player-led program that you have, and like what that means to an organization and a culture that is just so massive, and the pride that you have in yourselves and each other and the place, and the courage that each one of you shows. You know, you guys are like blazing a trail here, like you're doing something that nobody else has done. And so today's gonna celebrate you and the 4-peat, and to celebrate your coach and all the people that helped get you here and your families. But I want you guys to realize that, look, this is so much more than just that accomplishment. This is who you are holistically. This is how you're going to take these experiences that you've already had and dominate the world from here. I say all the time, if you could give a team the opportunity to run the athletic department for us, it's beach volleyball. So on behalf of everybody, I just want to congratulate you and our coaches and everybody that's here that has led to this accomplishment, and just thank you not only for what you've achieved, but for who you are. And you're so loved and admired, and we have so much support here at USC, and that starts at the top. We have the best champion and cheerleader for all of athletics, and for sure your program. And so I'm super excited to hand it over to Dr. Carol Folt. Please give our Thank you, Jen.
Congratulations to our national championship beach volleyball team. Okay, I just have to say, I didn't even know there was a word 4-peat, but that's how I say it, 4-peat. Oh my goodness, that was pretty incredible. And of course, you're the first women's team to ever do that at USC, so congratulations to that. And of course, we're celebrating the 5th and the last Pac-12 championship, but going out on top of that one too. It's just really, really exciting, and it was so much fun to just see how well everyone was represented at the Olympics. I mean, I got more text messages from people I've known in my life about USC Women's Beach Volleyball during that time, and of course we have our wonderful coaches who were there, Coach Roca and Coach Glenn, giving broadcasts from next to the Eiffel Tower. You rocked it. That was fantastic to see that. And I know that you all went to the White House, and that's a pretty cool thing to get to do, but I'd love to just share this little story. So they didn't used to do that, but it started under President Ronald Reagan. But the reason it started was that one of our trustees, Fred Ryan, was actually the chief of staff for President Reagan. And the women's basketball team had just won the national championship. And he said, why don't you start inviting the national championships to the White House? So the first team invited was women's basketball at USC. And we're so proud that you are keeping up that amazing tradition. So, you know, I share everything that Jen said about all of you on the court, off the court, out in front of national audiences, talking to all the students, the little kids that come to watch you, just the beautiful things that you do, and you have an amazing coach. I'm so, you inspire me with what you bring every single day to your work. I love it when he comes and visits me, and $1 million smile, so I turn it over.